can do whatever you want to. Do whatever you want to do.
Hey besties, what's going on? It's your girl Jarievee. So I'm coming today with my first makeup video. Like, how exciting is that? I'm super stoked. On the video today, I'm going to be featuring Auntie Jackie's palette. I'm so happy about this collab with Anastasia. It's just crazy. It's really too much. It's really too much for me. Like, I was pressed to get it. I just got it in the mail last night, so I had to go ahead and start filming and get this up here for you all. This palette retails for $45. I bought it off the Anastasia website, so with tax and shipping, I ended up paying $54. It has 12 shadows, 6 shimmery and 6 matte. It's really beautiful. Jackie did what she had to do with this palette, girl. So I don't want to talk too much, but I do want to ask that if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe down below, like, comment, anything. Just let's get that engagement up so my channel can grow and be seen on other people's feeds. And then if you are coming back, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really excited. I'm just so happy that I'm doing this. Yeah, I hope you like today's look. So let's check it out. So to start off, I'm gonna go with the Benefit Precisely My Brow. My color is 4.5. If you never tried these, this is actually my first time trying this. It has the duo end, so like the brush end on this side and then the actual pencil on this side. It's super tiny. So I'm just gonna go for a natural looking brow today. And excuse my compact in the shot. Guys, I just really need to see up close for this.
Enjoy life, always pay my bills one time. My only gets one life. Now deal with drama or stress, no time. Take a chance for my dream one time. Take time, bust out in one time.
Okay, so we might not be sisters or cousins, maybe co-workers. We might be co-workers today. I'm going to take a flat concealer brush, and I have this one. I think it's just from e.l.f. It's nothing too fancy. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put some of my Tarte Shape Tape on it to just carve out my brows and give them a little bit more definition. And when doing this, I try to keep it as close to the brow line as possible, and then I just drag it down, and then I'll blend that harsh line out later when it comes to the shadow. So now that that is on, I'm going to grab another brush to kind of buff it out a little bit. So I like to use a Morphe M173 brush, and it's just kind of like round, and it's rounded at the top but very dense. So I use that to kind of bring this down even more into my lid. So as an eyebrow and eyeshadow person before base, I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes. I'm just gonna set it with the same Tarte Shape Tape, just so that pigment can pop, but we probably won't have to worry about because I know Auntie Jackie got us, okay? That's all she was raving about. I'm gonna take my sponge and just pat it all in, just to give it an even base. I like to go like in my nose with this too, with the concealer, just because I don't know if y'all like do your shadow before your base, but sometimes I'll realize that I'm just missing like foundation or anything like in the corner sometimes. So I do this just to guarantee there's like some extra coverage, extra protection for your girl. I want this to be kind of like get ready with me style, because I plan to like, you know, take my headband off and put on a, maybe not an outfit, maybe a shirt, because I'm not going anywhere. But y'all let me know if y'all like this style, if y'all would prefer like a tutorial. The only reason I didn't do a tutorial is because this is my first time using the palette. So I didn't like plan, you know, the look or practice the look. So it's gonna be like a first impression style. So here it is. Look how pretty it is. These are the colors. I didn't decide which color I wanted to use today. I also didn't like, I haven't even touched it yet. That's how pressed I am. So we're gonna figure out what we want to use. So on a Morphe M441 brush, I'm gonna take the color Ginger and start building that into my transition. I'm gonna be very careful while doing this because I don't wanna get too crazy too fast because these colors are super pigmented in there. I want it to be a little faint. I don't even know what kind of look I'm going for. I really like this ginger color though. And my brushes are clean, y'all. So this is the true color. So normally my brushes have had a little love and they're not as clean. So the color is a little diluted. Put a little bit more. And I'm just like slightly dabbing into it. I'm not like really picking up that much product when I'm going into the palette. Now I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. So this is another Morphe brush. It's an M518 brush. And I'm just going to go over the edges of this just to soften it. I really like the names that she came up with. I don't if y'all seen her video, she explained like each name for it, but I think they just really embody like her and her brand very well. Especially Dwala's. Dwala's was really cute. That one, what else did she say a lot? I feel like she doesn't say Shookington a lot, but sponsored for sure. I think it's more so like not the things she says, but like just things that like she's embraced more so. So now on a M433 eyeshadow brush, this one is just a little bit more tapered and a little bit more flat. And y'all, I promise this brush is not dirty. It's just stained really, really bad. Cause it's a white brush, so I stained it, but it's okay. So with this brush, I'm gonna actually grab Ginger again, but instead of doing the circular motion, I'm gonna just like pack it in the outer corner. Can y'all see the payoff, like with me packing it? I'm sorry, y'all. I record on my iPhone, so this is the closest I could get it right now. I'm really working on my setup for you all. Let me know how y'all like the lighting and everything. So I'm just packing that one. I will say the colors, so far I haven't gotten any fallout on my skin. That one, y'all can't see. It's not patchy either. I think I might have just not blended it as much as I should have. I will say I usually blend eyeshadows with, like, I like to use like a yellow transition where, of course, you know, this palette was catered towards like darker complexions. So she doesn't have a yellow or a lighter transition in here. So this one's kind of dark. So to soften that up, I'm just taking Supreme, which is like a neon pink that's in her palette, and I'm mixing it with Ginger. And just taking it along the edges. Edges, that's funny. I'm not using that color, but there's a color named Edges in here. I'm thinking I wanna go purple. Yeah, we're gonna do purple today. So we're gonna take, this is also a taper brush. So I'm going to actually grab another blending brush first. And I'm gonna take Edges, which is a deeper, like, burnt orange shade. Like this one's a burnt orange, but this one's like a little deeper, closer to Wiggly's, like kind of almost red. I'm just gonna put that in there too to just build up this transition color some more. Now, I love a good transition because I normally am a neutral kind of girl. So all the color, it doesn't scare me. It's just, it's not my thing personally. I'm going to take another M513 brush and I'm gonna just go for it. Yeah. I was gonna do a neutral look, but go big or go home. So I'm gonna go into Big Wig. We're gonna see what Big Wig is talking about. Big Wig is a deep matte purple. Well, it's more of a plum, So I'm gonna pack Big Wig. Ooh. I'm gonna pack Big Wig onto my outer lid. I'm gonna pack to get that good color payoff. Of course, like Anastasia shadows are so good. You don't even need to do too much. They come through on the shadows. This got real purple real quick. So I'm gonna take that semi-clean blending brush that we had earlier, and I'm just gonna start blending that purple out into the orange to make for, you know, no harsh lines, a soft, smoother transition. Also, so I didn't take the purple all the way in because I'm gonna put another color on top of my lid, and I personally don't like darker colors closer to my nose. It's just a personal preference, but by all means, if you like that, then for sure do it. I just would prefer, like, you know, the burnt orange there. Okay, so now that our purple is on, it's literally just sitting on top of our lid, I'm gonna go in with the color Credit. Credit is like a dark brown color that she has. I really like the name of that one too. So I'm gonna go in with Credit on a M505 brush. This one is like another tapered blending brush, and I'm just gonna try to pack that on the outside as well, just to deepen this a little bit. It's daytime right now, but I'm probably gonna go out later, so I might as well just, you know, get prepared for the night. The only thing is I don't got nothing purple, so things might get weird. Credit didn't really deepen how I wanted it to. I was thinking it was gonna be like super dark, but it wasn't. So, you know, I know this is all over the place, but I'm just not using the palette with you all. I didn't want to like use it before because I wanted it to be like a first impression, so I'm seeing the color payoffs. But right now they look really good. So far I've used Ginger, I've used Big Wig, I've used edges, and then I put a little bit of Credit on the ends. I didn't love Credit with the purple, so I actually went back over it with Big Wig, but whatever. So I'm gonna be basic and I'm gonna do a cut crease. Do I want to do a cut crease? Y'all, sometimes I like cut creases, sometimes I don't. I don't think I want to do a cut crease. Jackie doesn't do cut creases, so this video is in honor of her, so we're not gonna do a cut crease. I'm thinking about using Zam. Zam looks like she's that girl. Zam is the more glittery shadow in the corner. And I'm going to actually apply it on my finger first to see how that ooh. That's pretty. It's kind of like a shifty gold purple. Like I definitely see purples and brown. Well, of course there's browns in it, but definitely see, dang, I got some in the matte shadow, so I'll have to go through and fix that. But Zam is Zamin. I'm not taking this fully inside yet. I'm just kind of putting it on the outside. Cause this lip just got super shimmery, super fast, which wasn't what I'm going for, but we're just kind of winging it just now. So I'm gonna try and dust off some of that glitter that I got into my crease, cause that wasn't the plan. I'm gonna go in with Soleil. Soleil is like a rose gold. So I'm gonna go in with that in our inner corner. And even though I'm not doing a cut crease, I'm still gonna do that cut creasing motion to kind of define the crease more. It's cute. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So I'm gonna pick up Zam again on this same brush and see if I can control it more now that it's on a brush and not my finger. I might have gotten a little too excited when I was doing it with the finger. I'm just gonna put some back in there to get that true copper color. And y'all, this look, I want it to be really soft. Soft, as I have like a purple corner in my eye. I wanted it to be pretty soft. I'm also trying to use as many colors as I can. So I don't know if all y'all heard, you know, the Hot Girl Summer song with Meg, Nicki, and Ty Dolla $ign, but how do y'all feel about it? I mean, I know this video is about Jackie, but I'm just curious what the girls think. Cause I love Meg, but I did not love it. I didn't love it. I'm sorry. I just didn't. Sorry. I'm gonna do just a plain line. I don't think I want to do a wing. What do y'all think? I kind of just want the purple to pop. On my natural lashes, I'm gonna take some Damn Girl mascara by Too Faced, and I'm just gonna brush that on to coat them, so we can put our falsies on. I really never wear mascara, like, unless I'm wearing fake eyelashes. That's why I bought the mini. That's why I bought this mini version of the new Too Faced mascara, because I just didn't want to pay $20 for a product that I'd never used. And to me, mascara is mascara, but I'm really trying to, like, you know, learn more about each product I put on my face and what they, like, what better ones do. Now, I will say this is a good mascara, and it's not watery. It's kind of sticky, so it's really coating my lashes. And I ain't got no lashes, so. Real last, give up, about it. The fact that I had to bleep all that out. I'm gonna take my Jarievee lashes. Okay, I'm sorry. And these are in the style Morocco. It's the same style I had in my last video. It's kind of my favorite, so I wear it a lot. I lost my lash, my other lash. Yeah. This is where my lash was. Ooh, somebody help me. So now that we have our lashes on, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Primer. I'm just gonna put some on my face. Ooh, I might have put too much right there. Put some on my, and this is the Hydro Grip. This is the Hydro Grip primer. I love it. It's really, really good. I'm just gonna rub that in.
Wanna split, get high one time, now make nobody pressure you. Take time.
I'm also gonna try the Versali Skin Blur that they have. I don't have the actual thing. It's $50. I wanted to try it before I spent that money, so I do have a sample from Sephora. Whatever, judge your mama, don't care. I was not spending $50 on something that I did not know if I liked it or not. It has good reviews though. So I'm just gonna put it in like my problem areas, and then I'm gonna try just like patting it in. I know some people like mix it with their foundation, but I'm just gonna attempt to apply it like a normal primer first. It's pretty sticky, and it's not that movable. Maybe I just let it sit for too long. It feels good though, and it smells really good. I think I need some on my chin. My chin a little dry. I have really dry skin. I'm gonna go in with the Oma Beauty Foundation. My color is in Bronze Venus T2C. They have like different collections with their foundation. I think it's 4. It's like kind of their categories. So like where normal brands would have like, you know, light, medium dark, deep dark, like all those. They have them and they just named them. So my collection is Bronze Venus. It's actually a Nigerian owned brand and a woman's own brand, so I wanted to support them. I'm going to use a Morphe M439 brush, and I like to kind of press mine in, almost as if I was using a sponge.
My best life. And I told.
Getting into the lace too, ladies. Okay, foundation is lit. So I am going to take my Tarte Shape Tape again and go ahead and start doing my under eye concealer. I'm going a little fast on the base because, I mean, the video is mostly about Jackie's palette, which I'm going to talk about once my face is done. But I still wanted to show you all this since this is my first makeup video I'm uploading. I can't even believe I'm doing this right now. Like, it's so crazy how life turns around for you. I always wanted to like do makeup videos on YouTube, but I just never had the balls to do it. I like to let my concealer dry down a little bit. We're gonna wait, you know, about 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Hydrate. Actually, while that's drying down, I'm gonna take some brow gel, and this is by the brand Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. I think this is like maybe $2 at Ulta, super cheap. And I'm just gonna go along my brows to set them. I'm gonna take that same sponge and I'm just gonna go ahead and start working to blend it out. I like to start at my chin first, and then work my way like up the head, and then I save my 2 eyes for last because I want that to really just sit on my skin.
You only get one life, so remove all the drama and the stress one time. Take a chance on your dream one time. Take time, bust out one time.
And when doing this, I make sure that I go in between each eye because you don't want like one eye to have too much product on it where the other one's lacking. So you just want to go in between each so you can get an even, you know, concealed under eye, and even coverage. We're starting to look like something. Oh, okay. So after I do my Tarte Shape Tape, I take my ColourPop concealer. It's the no filter concealer. It's okay, it's okay. But I just take it and I put it right here because it's pretty light, just to kind of reinforce, because I have bags under my eyes and like lines. So just to flick that part out, just so like if I take a picture or something, that part still looks smooth and you don't see that texture there. I blend that out too. See, it's light, but it's not like too light to the point where I look like a clown.
I can do whatever I want to do whatever I want to.
We look like an egg right now because there's no definition or color to our face, but we're a beat egg, okay? We a flawless egg. Period, poo. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm gonna dab my sponge into it. I like to use the pointy end, and then I'm gonna use this to set my under eye. So I'm not really gonna bake, but I'm just gonna tap it into my skin and really press it in there good, because it's not gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna go and set those other highlighted areas that we did with this powder, which I'm running low on, which this powder is $50 too. Sephora, Ulta, y'all are taking the girls' coins. So I'm gonna use a M581 brush just to dust this all off, all the excess powder. I don't really like it to sit on my face. So I use another Morphe brush to do my bronzer. This one doesn't have a number on it because it came out their rose gold complexion collection. So I'm gonna go in with the Sculpt color from the Black Radiance palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt out my bronzer first with this. So let me do my little fish face. So I do use the Sculpt, but sometimes I mix these two, and the contour in this palette is really, really dark. So the Cocoa Naughty is, if not that color, a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna try it and see what it's looking like. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Blend it out some more though. I don't hate it. I don't hate the bronzer. not the worst thing ever. It's actually kind of nice. It's a little red, but I'm gonna use some translucent powder to kind of take some of that away. So it'll be fine. And then I'm going to do a reverse contour with this. Since I didn't really contour, I kind of just bronzed by like just jarring that line under my bronzer.
Take a chance on your dream one time.
So for my blush, I'm going to take the Juvia's Place the Harm palette. This is well loved. Look how disgusting it is. Also, my favorite color is Yara, which guys, it's gone. So I'm gonna take Yara today in Tall to kind of brighten up my cheekbones a little bit. Yara is more of a sculpting color, and Tall is like a peachy, I want to say like a peachy red. And I use a Morphe E4 brush. This is like the perfect blush brush to me. I really love it. See how it just like brightens up and livens my face a little bit more. The Tall color, it kind of reminds me of like that transition shade we have in here. And if y'all do watch Jackie, she always likes to match her transition to her blush to her lip. I'm not wearing no pink lip. I'm a nude lip person, but I do want to try the trick of matching my transition to my blush. So I'm gonna go in with the color Tall and see what that is talking about. It's really warm. I put a little bit too much on this side, so I'm gonna go in with that brush that we used to wipe our translucent powder off. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on there and just kind of tone that down. So y'all, whenever you like mess up on your complexion, like with powders, you can always use translucent powder as like an eraser to get that. While we're doing that, I'm gonna brush off our side situation. So to set my whole face, I like to use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This is what it looks like. I think this is like maybe $11 in Sephora. I've had it a long time. I actually got this because Alyssa Ashley recommends it, and I like watching her too. So that's how I got this powder. And I have the color Deep, which I probably shouldn't. Y'all, I just be grabbing stuff sometimes. I'm gonna take an e.l.f. brush, the e.l.f. foundation powder brush, and I just like to dab this like all over my face, because it feels really good. I mean, it's called Micro Smooth, but it's really smooth, and it kind of just like sets your face for the day. So I really like using this. We're getting somewhere, people. We are getting somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but she's set and she's ready to get there. Since I get this, you know, Minnie Mouse thing off my head. I thought this was cute for the video, you know, like I'm getting ready, it's get ready with me. Normally when I'm getting ready, I do wear this. I was like, I might as well wear it in the video. So, you know, tell me if you think it's childish. Tell me if you hate it, if you love it. If you hate it, buy me another one. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe eyeliner. I already did this side, so I'm gonna do this side just to darken up the eyes some more. Y'all, I have to concentrate when I do this still. Whew, okay. So I'm gonna put some more of the shadows in my under eye from the palette. I actually want to use a couple. The first color, so I like to work dark to light on my under eye. So since I did a black liner, I'm gonna take Big Wig, which is the purple that we put on the outside. I'm gonna dab it in here, and then I'm gonna go like as close as I can to my liner and just smudge that in there.
Take a chance on your dream one time. Take a chance on your dream 2 times. No make nobody pressure you.
I'm now going to go in with the color Edges. It's more of that burnt orange color. And I'm gonna blend the outside of Big Wig under our eye. I think that really made our eyes pop somewhere. So we all know Jackie is the queen of inner corner highlights. So this wouldn't be a proper video if I didn't do one. I think I'm gonna try Trust Issues. That's like the shifty color that she had in here. Let's see what it looks like. We're gonna see what she's looking like. Ooh, so it's kind of like a green. I don't know, but I like it. So we're gonna put that in our inner tear ducts. And I don't usually do inner corner highlights because my nose, I don't really have a bridge of my nose. I just normally tap it in a little bit just because I don't really like to insinuate that part. Of course, anything that you're highlighting is gonna insinuate that part of your face. And if you don't like it, then why highlight it? Okay, so we're gonna tap that in there. Ooh, it's so green. Oh, trust issues is that girl. Ooh. I want to blend it in a little bit. Oh my God, I love that. It's so pretty. She is really doing it. Ooh. That's nice. So whenever I do an inner corner highlight, I like to blend it into the shadow that I already have just to make it look a little bit more seamless. So I just like flick it in. That's really nice. Auntie really gave us what we needed with this. I love it. I love it. Ooh. So I like to spray my face before I put highlighter on. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm gonna cover my eyes and just spray some of this on my face. It smells so good. So I'm gonna take a M501 brush. It's just like a highlighting blending brush, and I'm going to go into the Marc Jacobs Guilty highlighter. It's kind of like a peachy rose gold. My lights are kind of bright. Peachy rose gold highlighter, and I'm gonna just highlight my cheekbones. Get this side. See, it's like a subtle highlight. I really like this. And I actually got this from watching my friend Aaliyah's channel. She uses this all the time, and I was like, oh, I gotta order it. I'm one of those people that like influencers work on me because I watch the video and then I just go buy whatever they use because it look good on them, so I know it can look good on me. So I'm the person that brands, you know, want. I'm their target market. I'm gonna go in my nose and put a little bit in between the corner of my eyes on my nose. I like to highlight above my brow right here. Not really on my forehead because I don't want light to be drawn to the middle of my forehead. I want it to be like reflective when I turn. So see how like this is highlighted? I gotta blend this out, but like that part's highlighted. So I like to do like the edges of my brow. You can really put highlighter wherever you want. We're getting there. We're getting there. To line my lips, I'm going to use a Morphe liner. It's the same as the black eyeliner that we use, but this color is brown and it's in the shade Bite Me. I like to overline my lips just a little bit. I line the bottom normally and then I just kind of overline the top just to give me like that plump look. Sometimes you want them a little more plumpy. See how that just kind of gives us like a, no. I'm gonna use a MAC liquid lipstick in the color Lady Be Good. This is like a salmon-y pink color. And for gloss, I'm gonna go in with the Milani lip pumping gloss, and this is in the color 15, which is Natural Luster. It's like a nude shimmery gloss. I really like these in their drugstore. I think they're $7. It's called the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper, but the applicator is really, really nice, and they're so glossy. So I know I was talking mess about not matching the transition to the blush to the lip, but I think we did a really good job of matching, you know, our lip to all that. This wasn't what I was aiming for, but you know, y'all are kind of going along with me, so this is what we got. I like it. So I'm gonna go back in with Damn Girl from Too Faced to get my bottom lashes, and this time I'm gonna put the wand vertically, and I'm just gonna run it across the bottom. I personally don't mind my bottom lashes being clumpy. I kind of actually like it for them to be like grouped together. Oh my God, can you go on a date with me? No, sorry, I already have a boyfriend. I can't. Maybe next week. I'm gonna go get dressed and I'll be right back. All right guys, so for the final look, I threw on some bamboo earrings. This is my V necklace that I always wear. My dad got me this from Saudi Arabia. And I just threw on like a purple flannel shirt and just put it off the shoulders to kind of bring out the purple and gold in our eyes. One last step that I always like to do when I wear looks like this is I'm gonna highlight my collarbone. So I'm gonna take that same Marc Jacobs Guilty and I'm just gonna put it in our collarbone to, ooh, pop it out some. This is like my special look, especially if I'm going to like a day party. I like pop that on there and then I take a beauty blender to like blend it out so it's not just so like isolated. So yeah, I think the look came out cute. I really like how the lip came out with this too. This hair is natural wave hair from my brand, the Jarievee collection. I have 30 inches in, 4 bundles and a closure. So back to what the video is all about, the Jackie AINA palette. My light is so bright that my light isn't even picking it up. This palette was amazing. I love Jackie AINA. You know, I think a lot of us look up to her. I look up to her. She teaches me a lot. Even just like watching her videos are just super entertaining, and she's like a good role model, especially for a Black woman trying to be like in the beauty community and be an influencer. She really inspires me. So I was pressed to get her palette. All the colors in here, I think they blended out really nice. I think our eyes came out very soft and sultry. It wasn't too harsh. I have nothing bad to say about this. Jackie, we love you. I love you. I'm so proud. I know I don't even know you, but I'm just so happy for you about this. Like, this is just mind-blowing to me that, you know, a Black woman's name is on an Anastasia palette. Like, representation really matters, and now I have this in my collection to save. I didn't even want to use it. I might go buy another one just to like not touch it, just for like a collector's item so I could like have it forever. But all right guys, thank you for watching my video so much. This is my first makeup video. I'm so excited that I was able to put this out. Let me know how you like the backdrop. Let me know how you like the lighting. If you like, I mean, just tell me your comments. I really want comments so I can get good and negative feedback, constructive feedback, just so I can make this more enjoyable and make it better. I want to keep getting better. I want to keep doing this. So thank you if you came back. If this is your first time checking out my video, please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to watch another video. I'm trying to really get the views up, so please help me help you. Thanks guys, have a good day, bye.